sun slips down, a golden sight. The breeze is warm, the world says goodbye. I walk this path I used to know, now painted in a twilight glow. Whispers dance upon the breeze. Shadows grow on fields of green, soft cicadas hum unseen. A distant bell, a gentle tone, reminds me I'm not quite alone. Golden hours melt away, cicadas sing their summer song, a chorus where the hours belong. A bell rings faint across the air, from somewhere I can't find but care. The world is hushed but full of sound. In every breath a memory found. Cicadas and distant bells, whispering in amber spells, telling tales of time once past, moments meant to never last. I sit beneath the painted skies, while seasons shift before my eyes. The heat still clings to open roads, but night begins to gently unfold. Each echo brings a thought of you, like fading light in shades of blue. And in this stillness I remain, listening to the summer's refrain. Cicadas and distant bells, The sun retreats behind the trees. The breeze returns with rustling leaves. The heat that held me slips away, like words we forgot to say. Shadows stretch along the wall as summer's curtain starts to fall. Rustling leaves, fading heat, memories tangled at my feet. Soft and slow, the world rewinds. Echoes caught between the lines. A moment still, a silent beat in rustling leaves and fading heat. The sidewalk hums with echoes dim of laughter lost and childish whims. A scent of rain still in the ground, where sun and dreams no longer sound. And though the fire's growing low, I find a peace in letting go. Rustling leaves, fading heat, footsteps trailing in retreat. What was loud now feels like mist, a gentle hush, a ghostly kiss. I watch it drift, so bittersweet, through rustling leaves and fading heat. I found a box beneath the bed, with faces framed in silver thread, smiles frozen in a warmer time, now dancing in the fading light. The breeze picks up a gentle tease. It flips the pages, turns the leaves. Old photos in the breeze, moments caught between the trees. Laughter echoes faint and low, of days I thought I'd let go. Sepia skies and summer air, still holding who we used to care. Edges curled and colors worn from all the sunsets they have borne. A whisper from a younger day still finds a soft and quiet way. And though the past can't be replayed, its shadow in my heart has stayed. Old photos in the breeze, begin to fade as lanterns bloom in soft parade, hung like stars along the street, glowing where old lovers meet. The air is thick with dreams and light, a memory dressed in gold tonight. Lanterns in the orange sky, floating slow as time goes by. Each one holds a story near, whispers only hearts can hear. Warm and gentle, glowing high, lanterns in the orange sky. Children laugh beneath the strings of paper, light, and summer things. A breeze that carries summer's end wraps around me like a friend. And in the hush before the night, I watch them flicker into flight. Lanterns in the orange sky, like wishes we forgot to try, drifting where the sunsets lie, burning softly, saying goodbye. Hold them close, then let them fly. Lanterns in the orange sky. Shadows stretch across the ground as amber light comes pouring down. The breeze begins to speak in sighs of all the things we left behind. The sky turns red, then softly gray, and memories drift far away. Whispers beneath the sunset, telling truths we can't forget. Words unspoken, hearts that stay. Moments lost in golden haze. Even as the day departs, they echo gently through our hearts. Footsteps fading down the hill, but something steps covered in evening mist, a path the moon has softly kissed. Paper lanterns faintly glow, leading where the spirits go. The silence hums like sacred air. With every breath, I'm almost there. Misty path to the shrine, where the past and now entwine. Every echo, every sigh floats beneath the violet sky. Footsteps lost in drifting time, down the misty path to the shrine. Foxes carved in weathered stone guard the way I walk alone. The wind feels thick with memory of all the things that used to be. And though the world begins to fade, the hush is where my heart is laid. Misty path to the shrine, like a dream I can't define. Shadows flicker soft and wide, guided by the night's old tide. I leave a wish and close my eyes on the misty path to the shrine. Paper lanterns gently sway, lighting up the night in play. Their glow reflects in silent streams and stirs the edges of my dreams. The world is hushed but not asleep. These glowing thoughts I long to keep. Dreams beneath the paper lanterns, floating slow like whispered patterns. Shadows dance and colors gleam in this softly woven dream. Moments hush, the night begins, wrapped in quiet candle skins. Footsteps lost on gravel roads, secrets wrapped in silk and folds. I I breathe the scent of old July and close my eyes beneath the sky. One by one the lights arise like memories in firefly guise. Dreams beneath the paper lanterns where the soul forgets concerns. Let them drift, let them burn in the hush where wishes turn. A fleeting world, a lullaby beneath the lamps of summer sky. In the hush of evening air, something flickers soft and rare. Tiny lights begin to bloom, dancing in the gentle gloom. I hold my breath and close my eyes as fireflies reclaim the skies. When fireflies return again, like old friends in summer rain, they remind me of a time when our laughter used to shine, drifting through the silent trees, glowing with forgotten needs. The field is dark but full of grace. Little stars in quiet chase. They swirl like thoughts I left behind, each one with a spark to find. And in their glow I feel the trace of memory Rain begins without a sound, falling soft on sleeping ground. Fields embrace each silver drop, like time itself has come to stop. No thunder rolls, no voices near, just quiet tears the sky lets clear. Silent rain over the fields, washing what the day concealed. Every heartbeat feels more true in the hush of silver blue. Whispers blend with falling light as the world turns into night. Petals close and crickets sleep, while memories run slow and deep. I watch the sky through misted air and feel your name still resting there. This gentle storm, it doesn't break, it soothes the ache I didn't fake. Silent rain over the fields, softest song the darkness yields. Let it fall and let it stay until the dreams are washed away. I walk alone, but never lost. Beneath the rain, I count the cost. Moonlight spills across the floor, through the open midnight door. Shadows twirl like whispered names in a dance that never claims. The night begins to hum and sway as memories drift into ballet. Moonlight waltz of memories, turning slow on summer's breeze. Every step a trace of you in the quiet, soft and true. Hearts that danced and didn't stay, rest on chains. A wooden seat hangs alone where kids would meet. Now the rain begins to play a song for things that slipped away. No footsteps in the muddy ground, just memories in a swinging sound. Rain on the forgotten swing, echoes of a distant spring. Laughter once that filled the air, now replaced with silent care. Puddles form where joy once spun, in the park where time won't run. Drops fall slow on faded paint, colors blurred like love grown faint. Each creek whispers something near, a story only hearts can hear. And though the swing moves all alone, it feels like someone's coming home. Rain on the forgotten swing makes the empty silence sing. Moments lost but not erased, in the rhythm gently placed. I stand and watch the past take wing, with rain upon the forgotten swing. Curtains sway in moonlight's hush. The ticking clock forgets to rush. On the table, faint and clear, a glass of tea that draws me near. It tastes like silence, soft and slow, of nights I used to barely know. Midnight glass of summer tea, cooling slowly next to me. Hints of barley warmth and time, held with didn't speak, but I still knew the way the sky had turned to blue. Your shadow faded down the lane, but in the wind I felt your name. No final words, no grand display, just silence drifting far away. Echoes of a distant farewell, soft as dusk and hard to tell if you cried or simply smiled as time unraveled for a while. In the quiet I still hear the goodbye meant to disappear. Stars came out without a sound. The earth kept turning round and round, but something paused inside my chest, a voice I never laid to rest. And though you've long since gone your way, the echo in me chose to stay. Echoes of a distant farewell, ringing through a twilight shell, faint and hollow, sweet and slow, like the dusk I used to know. I'll carry it through night and day. That farewell never fades away. Deep within the woods, so still, past the trees and over hill, there's a window shining low, bathing leaves in gentle glow, like a lantern in the night. It softly tells me I'm alright. Soft glow from the forest window, guiding where the lost hearts go. Golden hush and emerald shade, where the noise of day will fade. Even shadows seem to sleep in the warmth that secrets I sit beneath the rustling pine and dream of hands that once held mine. No voices call, no need to speak. The light itself is what I seek. It doesn't ask, it doesn't leave, just stays to help my soul believe. Soft flows without a sound through sleepy trees and softened ground. I sit and watch the moonlight gleam while drifting thoughts become a stream. It speaks in ripples, soft and low, of things I thought no one could know. The river that knows my name calls me back without a flame. It doesn't ask, it doesn't judge, just carries pain I couldn't budge. And every current feels the same in the river that knows my name. I trace the stars upon its skin and let the quiet pull me in. The water hums a lullaby to all the tears I never cried. It hears the truth I never said and rocks it like a stream side bed. The river that knows my name washes off the fear and blame, whispers things I dare not say, and slowly floats them all away. Even if I leave, it stays. The river knows me anyway. Up above, the city lights, stars still shimmer, holding tight. I climb the stairs with sleepy feet to where the sky and silence meet. The world below begins to fade as stardust in the dark is laid. Stardust on the rooftop edge, resting on the concrete ledge. Tiny sparks of dreams long past, scattered where the night holds fast. Breathing in the silver air, I find the peace that lingers there. No one knows I'm standing here alone, but never feeling fear. The skyline hums a lullaby while stars prepare last breath, as dawn prepares to rise from rest. No flutter yet, no distant sound, just hush that wraps the sleeping ground. The sky is ink, the stars are dim, a sacred pause on twilight's rim. Before the birds begin to sing, the silence holds a fragile wing. Thoughts I never dared to speak float like clouds low in me. A promise wrapped in morning skin, right before the songs begin. I sip the quiet like warm tea, and let it gently steady me. No need to run, no need to plan, just breathe and be who I still am. The peace that comes in moments few speaks soft of all I'm coming through. Before the birds begin to sing, I hear the hush of everything. The fading stars, the whispered gray, all leading me toward the day. And though the night is letting go, this silence tells me all I know. You stood there, hands in quiet grace. No need to speak, no need to chase. The wind held still, the sky turned pale, as if it knew we'd end this tale. No tears, no fights, just silent truth, like fading light from fading youth. Stillness before goodbye, where nothing breaks and no one cries. Only eyes that understand, and one last touch of steady hands. The moment stretched a breath so wide, inside the stillness we reside. The world moved on, but not this space. A frozen time, a gentle place. The days grew short, the nights grew long, but echoes still hum summer song. A shadow cast in amber light still flickers softly every night. It doesn't end with calendar lines. Some warmth stays where memory shines. A summer that lingers on in every breeze and every dawn. Not loud, not bright, but always near. A whisper only hearts can hear. The seasons change, the pages turn, but something in me still will yearn. The laughter faded from the air, yet I can